Hello, and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. Now, yesterday, I started a quest here that was starting to look pretty interesting with a kid that has some markings on his hand, which is probably a curse, a possession, or corruption of some sort. Now, I did some of the in-between quests where you just have to go around your daily routines and collect currency that's specific to, I forgot what they're called. Coupons? Currency coupons? Something like that. Basically, we're trying to get the girl out to see, or at least try and find her family. And we were taking part in a sort of, I guess it's called Coupon Millionaire, I think? Some sort of contest where whoever wins the most, whoever earns, not wins, because that's pretty important, you can spend them afterwards. Whoever earns the most coupons within a certain amount of time will get a shift outside the fortress, like some work with a guard outside the fortress, which will be our ticket to try and sneak the girl out of the fortress. And what I've did off stream was a bunch of the daily routine, because you do some stuff, you go to bed, like pretty much like the main quest was. You earn some more coupons, you spend another day, and so on. And yeah, off stream I did pretty much that, like part of the contest where we're trying to earn more than the other teams. And it sounded like it was starting to reach the end. I think we have one or two more days of turn-ins before the contest will be decided, so I thought let's save that for stream, because I didn't know exactly when or how it ends. Now, in between earning coupons and doing daily tasks and stuff around the fortress, found out that our guy, I forget his name, the kid that's basically possessed or corrupted or whatever, has a strange power of, he did like a Jedi mind trick of one of the guards. It was very powerful suggestion. He didn't like physically touch him, he didn't do anything magical, I didn't see any magical effects, he just spoke some words and then the guard started believing them. So it was something more akin to Jedi mind tricks, where it's very powerful suggestion, thought suggestion. What else came up out of the ordinary? He also started saying a story about an ogre and a witch, which I've been trying to follow. I don't know if that will lead somewhere, but usually stories in this world are rooted somewhat in history, so I was trying to pay attention to the story. And yeah, that's about the summary of what this questline has been so far. And now I'm proceeding with one of the days of work that will earn me tickets. Caterpillar, yeah, that's the kid's name, the one with strange arms. And Lanoir is the girl I'm trying to get out of the fortress, the one that was born here and doesn't have any paperwork. Why bother coming when you know you're going to lose? A little? Can the results be announced now, STN? Actually no, let's wait a little. After all, the best must be saved for last. Looks like we don't have to wait long. Here they come. Opal, Paimon, have you seen the results yet? Did we win? Well, seems everyone's here. Would you announce the results now, STN? Of course, but the results on Caterpillar's end still need to be calculated. My, what a cruel guard, towing us from start to finish. Why don't you ring out the last bit of mercy in your heart and let them know that the gap between us is too wide to cross? And the results are ba 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 bam. Dirty Face Darcy 1600. What? Genevieve and Poiret 0? Huh? I was against it, but this is the more logical approach with respect to the result. A rave 8,000. What the? He was at 3,000 yesterday. And we win with 2,500. Huh? No, I guess Reeve wins. He doesn't need a chance to leave, and we don't need to place first. Oh, that's not fair though. You mean you gave all your coupons to Rave? That's kinda sucky. That's why they're at 0 and he's at 8,000. Was there team in favor of amending the rules to ensure fair play, but no one else seemed to be in support of that. This competition would have been far more exciting if everyone could have fully used the rules to their advantage. More exciting for you, maybe. Rules don't mean a thing in a game as boring as this one. Alright, now that scores have been announced, is it time for the final results? Our points from today haven't been added yet. Wait, did Caterpillar pull something? There's no way we're making it past 8,000 unless it's some miracle. What? Excuse me? 2,003,480. Okay. What did you... It's a trick even simpler than magic. I've used the coupons I'd saved up in the past to hire a bunch of people to help me work. What we have now is the product of their work this whole time. And I believe this falls within the rules too. Wait, he bought the entire facility worth of work for the day, or is that what he's trying to say? I also have my reasons for needing to win, and I've even gotten help from my two friends. It would be a real shame if we lost now. So we were always going to win if he had that trick prepared. Like 2 million is insane. The winners of this game are Caterpillar, Opal, and Paimon. No objections, I take it? There's nothing I can say, except that it looks like I picked a fight with the wrong opponent. I ended up in here last time for striking someone in anger. I won't make the same mistake this time. Pretty cliche if you ask me. Sure. So are we actually busting the girl out? Because I had a couple of questions, like is he using the girl to bust himself out? But then if he's been here for a few decades, then... Oh, excuse me, then why now all of a sudden? And is the girl going to actually find her parents? Alright, just keep quiet for a while. I've made some arrangements in advance, so we shouldn't run into any problems. Alright, we're going to do work outside of Meadow Pit. Bum bum bum. Oh, Caterpillar is here too. Mr. Opal, Miss Paimon, do you see any walls? I don't see a wall anywhere around here. Walls? There are no walls here. And are the walls somewhere really far away? Cater once told me that if they're too far away to see with your eyes, they look like the horizon. Learning Fontaine. It's a blue and green place. The fortress of Meropide is all yellow and grey. That thing up in the sky must be the moon, right? If it were the sun, it would probably hurt my eyes like the evil sorcerer's magic. All around me are things I've never seen before, and things I've only seen in books. Mr. Opal, Miss Paimon, let's go on another adventure. Kater was right. Adventuring outside is way more fun than in Meropide. Lanoir, let's discuss adventuring later. You really should find your family first. Freeze, all of you. Where do you think you're going? Also, what's with that little girl? I came back as soon as I received the report. Have you gotten yourself mixed up with them? You're making a grave mistake, Estienne. Actually, I think you'll find that I'm rectifying a mistake and saving everyone a lot of paperwork. Miss Monglain might even invite me to dinner as friends. No, they're criminals. Even if the papers with their serial numbers are missing, they're still criminals. Yeah, this guy is just crazy. Whatever other plans you may have had, I must now escort you back to the fortress of Meropide. You don't have a choice in the matter. You must comply with the rules and accept your punishment. I can see quite a few ways actually. If a few guard mechs get scrapped in the process, well, that's also what happens when people break the rules. It would seem you have no intention of repenting. Then you leave me no choice. Guard mechs show no mercy. Dini, you're gonna attack 2 kids? You dumbass. I mean, first of all, I'm here, so it's not gonna happen, but... You'd have really attacked a couple of kids. Get out of here with your necks. Oh? Cater? What's going on? He is the giant. Huh. In the story. Weird that we're getting help from someone. But technically he's still a hill Charlie even in this form. And the fact that he has memories and Is this supposed to signify we lost? I mean, I guess because he got to the girl, but we are winning by far. Good heavens! I'm your colleague, you're not thinking of taking me in too? Since you're throwing your lot with them, you deserve the same punishment. Catter! Mr. Opal, Miss Paimon. Garmax simply gets scrapped, but you, even if you are monsters, you can still feel pain, right? Is this hill child really Caterpillar? Paimon can't wrap her head around this. How do you not recognize him? That's Catter. I'm a monster in human skin. What sorcery could allow a minus creature to worm its way into our midst? I think it's more like punishment than intentional. Why haven't you run away yet? Are you pretending to be human? Of course, I'll catch you, even if you do run. A dangerous monster like you. I'm guilty, but she hasn't done anything wrong. She shouldn't be here. We won't find her name on any sentencing documents. She's innocent. She only ended up stuck in a fortress due to a few mishaps. I'll return to the fortress with you, but have Estienne take her back home. The monster actually wants to make a deal with me. I do indeed. Let her go home. As far as the fortress of Meropid is concerned, she never existed in the first place. Her absence will not be felt. But catching a monster like me should be a big deal, no? Fontaine hasn't seen a monster like me for several centuries now. If you pass up this opportunity, I'll put my human skin back on and slip away into the crowd. You'll never get a chance like this again. We have a deal. You'll return to the fortress and the girl can leave. The guilty return to where they should be, and Lanoir returns to her family side. Everything on the right track, as it should be. He is someone who follows the rules. This is also in accordance with the rules. Enough, monster. I've caught you now. You're all coming back to the fortress with me, the girl included. What? But didn't you just... Who would actually make a deal with a monster? Would anyone be sure that the words coming out of his mouth aren't some beguiling incantation? I won't be fooled again, so I decided to play by my own rules. Your documents are missing? Then you stay in the fortress for the rest of your life. So whatever I do, we're still returning to the fortress? That's bullshit. We won the fight, we won the argument, and somehow we're still returning here. No, let's fill the appeal forms for you already, but you'd stay out of trouble until the final decision has been made. More specifically, do not rile him up. I thought I was getting a coworker who knew what he's doing, so I could be less stressed, but as it turns out, I've only gotten busier since he arrived. I really want to take a vacation in Natlan. Yeah, let's check up on the girl at least. I call bullshit on this outcome. I have won the fight. Look for Caterpillar and Lanoir. I can't do, I think tomorrow. Yeah, only tomorrow I can do a next art quest, which will probably be I don't know, Shiori and Rio Teasley. I want to take a break from stressful situations, although the characters I care a bit less about. Indeed, it's me. No, Alice would probably call it atoning for my sins. I've got seniority, so he doesn't get to order me around. Then what are you doing here? Atoning for my sins, what else? Why does Paimon get a feeling you aren't the least bit surprised? Did you already know Caterpillar's... Did you know his true identity? I only knew that he'd been here a long time, longer than any of us. As for the rest, is any of it really important? He looks like a human and he talks like one too. What can I say? I like chatting with him. Maybe appearances matter more to me than what's inside. Yeah, I think it's the other way around. She was taken to go fill some registration form. But don't worry, she'll be back soon. Well, let's talk to Cater. I'm sorry for dragging you two in this. My plan was to get Lanoir home to her family and return on my own. But it looks like that plan was a complete failure. You really are Caterpillar, right? Then you're a hill child? I am. But aren't hill childs all kinda dumb? And you look like just a regular kid before. Paimon doesn't know what's real anymore. Said before that you look like this because you got sick. After all, everyone has things they'd rather not tell anyone. And you're also so good to Lanoir. But you're not a human at all. If you're a hill child, then you can't trust me. Well, I'll answer all your questions truthfully. Over 400 years ago. I mean, I guess that's when they got turned into hill childs. And surprised like they mentioned. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say they're dumb, but they lack the ability to speak, at least most hero childs. What was your crime? If you're interested in history, I was a member of the Narcissenkreuz, the order of the... I don't even know how the flower Narcisse, how they're called in English. Now I'm curious, what are they called in English? Kreuz is cross, and ordo is order. Narcissen. Daffodils. That's what they're called. Daffodils. was found guilty of being necessary to the master's scheme. Yes, we heard of that before with the tiny ocean that met us in the sea. But that's about it, because I haven't done that. I guess that's a good quest to do next to find out more. I'm surprised anyone still remembers it. The prophecy of the apocalypse. My master believed that he could stop this future of destruction from coming to pass. We did much to prepare for this. It was a powerful magic and also an evil plan. But perhaps none of this is important now. The plan failed, and the order has essentially ceased to exist. Whether Fontaine is destroyed or not, it no longer has anything to do with me. Wait, the order bear his name, so the master was Daffodil Cross. Powerful mage. Taught me human speech and granted me memory and intelligence. Was there really someone who could do something like that? Though many details of the past have faded into memory, I remember this very well. This was a very, very long time ago. I couldn't change how I appeared to others. I couldn't change how I appeared to others at will then. Many humans, some in finery, others in rags, some with curiosity, others with disdain, would all ask similar questions. Can Hill Charles really talk? Are Hill Charles really capable of intelligence? My master raised the holy blade of Narcissenkreuz high. It was a ceremonial sword, so the blade wasn't sharp, but still it glistened in the sunlight. Behold, he said, even a hideous monster such as this can attain wisdom and redemption through my power as the incarnation of Narcissenkreuz. I was one of his creations, and as a testament to the power, I once wielded a blade for the order. But the sacred sword evidently couldn't save my master from a fate of failure and ruin. And the mystical, magical weapon no longer exists. And there will be no more monsters in human skin like me. I mean, that's pretty obvious. She's a girl who needs help because of compassion. Humanity might be unattainable for me, but at the very least, I can imitate it. Just like how I learned to change how I appear to others. Opal, Paimon, you both innately possess kindness and benevolence. Because of this, you don't need to think twice about helping others. You simply do. If you look at their outcomes alone, plenty of actions are indistinguishable from each other. We all agree that Lanoir shouldn't stay in the fortress, and that she should return to her family, so we choose to help her. Your actions come from an innate benevolence that doesn't require excessive consideration or calculation. For me, however, it is because by doing so, I'll be more like a human. Funny, isn't it? I'll never truly become human, yet I can't stop mimicking human behavior. It's like atonement, as far as human law is concerned. I've long since atoned for my sins. But a human? What would a true human do? They would never forgive themselves for the mistake they made, the harm they caused, and the people or things they failed to save. I wouldn't say never. And also, some humans don't show any remorse whatsoever. You seem more humane than the guard who sent the little girl back to prison. So my sins can never be absolved. And I'll forever be my own prisoner. I'll bring Lenore back to her family. I made a promise to her, so I have to fulfill it. She shouldn't stay here any longer, especially not by my side. The geode mine shaft. It's a dangerous route, but it's feasible. Few more questions about the order. Yeah. I think there are other places better suited to discussing the history of the order. Somewhere that isn't Meropid, for example. Estienne will help us open the door, but there's a limit to how much he can help us. He should be at the entrance, right? Let's go and ask him. So we're actually busting her out like through other means. Who the heck is Maupoil? Going somewhere? Huh? You're not Estienne? He had something to do, so he asked me to cover for him. When are people finally going to get into their heads that I have my own work to do? Well then, can we leave? We can, but it's dangerous out there. How dangerous, you ask? About as dangerous as the mental state of the new guard, I'd say. He really is a lunatic. I had no idea that there were so many guard mechs on the move. If you want to go, you'd better be prepared. I mean, it would be best if you didn't come back again. I'm here. Mr. Maupoil just brought me back. Alright, we're going on a new adventure to get her out. Wait, are the alarms on? Go to the abandoned production zone without being noticed. I guess he declared martial law or something similar. The crazy guard, crazy dude. Bam, bam, bam. And now all the cameras and that other bullshit makes sense. So I'm probably going to use them to get out of here. So how am I going to stay out of sight? Can I walk behind it? And if I walk in front of it, I'm going to get... Oh. Okay, so as soon as I get here, I don't even get a warning of a few seconds. As soon as I get hit by a light. What if I hide here to the side? Okay, that works. For now. How do I get past him? Also, I saw Doggo. Uh-oh. It's spotting. Uh-oh. Shh. Whoa. Spotting me from pretty far away. Leaves guarded after all. What should we do now? Sound the alarm somewhere or get him to move out of that position. Uh-oh. Tomate. Use the searchlight to draw away the guards. Oh, that one that they were repairing. Can I make it there without... No. Not right now at least. Because I can blind him and then he's going to come and check it out. Uh-oh. Go check somewhere else, my sir, my guy, my dude. Huh. Wait, I can still get around him. I just need to be careful. Bam bam, goodbye. Bam bam bam. Let's see. Okay, made it down here, but I still need to... This is the normal production zone. Still need to make it to the abandoned production zone. Oh my god, somebody see me. No, 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 tomate. Uh-oh. No, doggo. Make a run for it. He's going to check it out. And then I can... No, 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 don't climb the wall. Make it past him. Go, 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 go. And we're in the abandoned production zone. Bam, 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 bam. They probably set a trap for us though, down here. I would expect. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything in here. I've been here before. Oh no, I've been here before. In the other one I haven't been. Oh, Operate the drive valve to open the passage leading to the geode mine shaft. Well, there's no chest signing in any of the areas, so I might as well go wherever they tell me to go. I needed to align top right, so stop on the next one, I think. Should I bring a thingy with me? Yes, I should. Gear. Can I bring two with me? I sure can. Just in case. Place one here. Then I need to operate. No. 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 Still no. Yes. This leads into a dead area. It might lead into the boss room. The geode mine shaft. Dum 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 dum. I've been here before since I have the waypoint. Or maybe it activates automatically. Ooh, that's pretty. Is this the geode mine shaft? I haven't heard of it before, but it's a little different than she imagined. It's Archeum. Archeum mining operation stopped after Fontaine Research Institute accident. Let's see what the research note says. Oh, that's a big note. So, the locking mechanism can only be operated by two people simultaneously. The energy storage unit has been removed from the front research terminal. The geode mine shaft has been equipped with flying energy thief. Initializing the front research terminal with an energy storage device is not advised unless protective measures have been taken. The flying energy thief is a trial product that has not undergone blah blah blah. It will pursue any entity carrying an energy storage device and disable said device. Loss of control or explosions occurring during the trial product's operation will be considered unfortunate accidents. Strongly advised not to leave from here. So I need to carry the power device, but something's gonna try to disable it while I'm running through. To activate this research terminal, we need the mobile energy storage device, but once we have one, we'll get chased by some sort of flying energy thief. Alright. This is said to be one of the security measures set up in the geode. You actively pursue entities carrying storage devices and in small yield explosions to disable those devices. To anything that is not holding onto a storage device, however, they pose no threat at all. Okay. So I need to dodge those while I'm making it through the labyrinth. Rude. Can it reach that far? No. Wait, what? Why did it get destroyed? Let's try again. So I can't go through this, can I now? And I have what? 1 minute 23. Alright, let's try and make it through the labyrinth. What the hell is that? Mysterious ore. Aha! Can place one here. Leave me alone! I'm not carrying anything anymore. And then take another one. And find another terminal. Nope, dead end. Stick to the left, stick to the left. No, that's closed off. Huh. Oh wait, I can get around and jump? No? I guess I can't go in through that way. And how the hell am I supposed to? Challenge failed. But the first one that I placed stays at least. So I can't place it on the other side of the wall. I need to actually place it next to the device. Go on this side around? No, this is also dead end. Oh, it takes 30 seconds off when I get touched by one of those. Yeah, I can't really change lanes in the labyrinth. Uh-oh. No! Leave me alone. I've been here before though. I'm about to run out of time. Challenge failed. Let me at least find a way to the terminal before I get chased again. This just loops back here. Pam pam bara. What does the ore do? It is not here. Devices? Nope.
私に報告か？聞こう。
So I still don't see a way on how to make it through the... I need to break these boxes. Can I get on top of the box? No. This is where I found the ore. This is a dead end. And this is on the other side. Oh wait, I haven't... Silly me. I haven't done this. Break the seal, yeah. So at least some of the doors are open now. Yeah. break some more seals, and then get the last thingy. That was what I was missing. Actually operating the device. Three, two, one, boom! I keep moving forward. Now I have a piece of this weird ore. Huh? Why is it off again? Should we go back and take a look then? Yeah, I thought so. This guy. This asshole. You're evil, and I represent the side of justice. Even without God Max, I won't let you get away. Lay down your arms and surrender. Really? No, Alice, you're just a guard. God Max couldn't do it. He's just a monster. And why would you help him? Why would anyone help him? Ever since mother left, my replicator has been really nice to me. He's never lied to me. There are other nice people here too, but none of them are as nice as Kater. He tells me all kinds of stories and listens to mine too. I won't let you call him a monster. Why? Justice should triumph over evil. There's no such thing as good or evil here. STN, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Atoning for my sins, of course. It took me quite some time to retrieve those Garmax you utilized without authorization. Well done, you didn't just break the rules, but also violated regulations. Now it's your time to accept your punishment. You're coming back with me. As for you guys, if you want to live, this is your last chance. With all the fuss he's been making, who knows what will happen later. Of course, it's also possible that nothing will happen at all. Thank you. If you really want to thank me, don't come back again. Paimon guesses we can go now. We should be in the clear, right? Let's get a move on before we run into any more surprises. Will we ever come back? And at least we got the little girl out. But still doesn't feel like it's the end. Feels like something is missing. Like, where is Caterpillar going to go after this? Bum, 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 bum. Dum, 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 dum. I guess it isn't leading to the boss room. How much until the new thing is unlocked? 9 hours, okay, so not yet. What was that achievement called? When the clock strikes... No, I don't think it's that one. It seemed like a much longer title. There is one spectacle grander than the sea. That is the sky. A 1,000 meters? Why are they so far away? All the way there, I guess. Sure, I'll go meet up with them, but first let me pick up this Hydro Oculus. They probably can't stay together if she goes back to her family, which is a bit sad. Right, give me Hydro Oculus and give me whatever that random world quest that is here is. I hope it's up here, otherwise I climb for nothing. Yes. Tracker, 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 where's the tracker? Marker. Right, what is this quest? Easy, thank you for the follow. Huh? You were eating your breakfast or lunch, dude. Don't leave it for the birds. That kid, he didn't get caught by hillchars and tossed into the sea, did he? What kid? Look, see that hillchar camp on the water? It's as it just appeared out of nowhere. They're working day in, day out. I see it looks on his side, so he's probably not cooking now. Wow. If he's lucky, he's probably not breakfast by now. Maybe he's having an animated little chat with a hillchar, so to speak. Who knows? Yeah, how are you not worried at all? Save him? Why? I already told him that there's no need to bust his chops like that for such a dangerous job. Just report it to... Oh, they know STN. During the scheduled check-in and have him find someone to deal with it. So I guess this is also part of Meropid? Like a vent or something, if they know STN? I was kind enough to teach him, but just now, did a kid repay me? He accused me of not taking work seriously. He doesn't take me seriously, all I have to do. How can they grow up without learning a few tough lessons? Yeah, I mean, I get that you need to let him experience failing on his own, but you also need to be there to catch him when he falls. Alright, let's go help this kid. But that is after I finish the other quest, because I'm curious about the ending with Lanoir. Also, I saw, where was it? There you go, Shiny. Shiny takes precedence over story. Oh wait, I need... you? Yeah. So where did they go here? So, how are you, Easy? How is your day?
Kengen. Yeah.
Actually, this is kind of remote. Maybe they can live together here. This is pretty far away from any main settlements. Look, that's your real home over there. It's just like Agnes described. Oh well, Paimon, why don't you take Lanoir there? What about you, Cater? Are you coming with us? Okay, I keep saying Cater, but it's Cater, cause Caterpillar. I kinda wanna go back to Meropid. The fortress of Meropid isn't here, but that's where all the people that she knows are. But I agree, it's not really a place a child should grow into. I'm thinking of which one thinks we've met your family before, now that she thinks about it. Did we? Oh yeah, the doggos, the farm, I remember now, the doggos. Look, Lenore, there's nothing to worry about. Go home, and now Earnshaw will take good care of you. In Hillchar form, he definitely can't live with you, but maybe they'll accept him as human form? It's hard for humans to get over their prejudices. Everyone has somewhere that they should return to. You should go back to your real home, and I have somewhere else I should... Oh. So that's the thing. Cater also wants to return home. Then will we see each other again? At the end of the story, the characters in it all disappear. I don't think they see each other again. Of course we will. Your adventure is only just beginning. There's still a whole wide world out there for you to explore. This is just a temporary goodbye. We'll see each other again. Yeah. Another story. Long, long ago, there was a mage's apprentice. He was a dim-witted apprentice, so it took him far more time than others to learn the language of magic. But his teacher, who was an amazing mage, wasn't the least bit concerned. On the contrary, he heaped praise on his apprentice's progress, and even entrusted him with an important task. The apprentice never doubted his teacher's instructions. After all, he was a great mage who taught him the language of magic. The mage had a basin in his workshop. Actually, you could call it a fish bowl, and he kept a little fish in it. One day the little fish called out to the apprentice, "Hey, you over there! Nitwit, help me out!" The apprentice was taken aback. Apart from the great mage, nobody or no creature even would make conversation with him like that. So this piqued his curiosity, and he asked how he could help. As it turns out, this little fish used to live in the vast and boundless sea. By being brought here, it had been separated from its family. It tried to ask others for help, but no one had responded to it. And I love the analogies they make with various elements. I'd like to bring you home, but my teacher has forbidden me from going out. Hearing this, the little fish swam crestfallen to the other side of the basin, saying nothing further to the apprentice. Then one day, the apprentice discovered that the little fish was no longer in the basin. Who took it away? Did they bring it home? The apprentice couldn't help but wonder. Without the little fish, the basin was now completely empty. This what sort of place is the vast and boundless sea? Before he realized it, the apprentice's thoughts have drifted to the world outside. And then what? I bet the mage's apprentice leaves the workshop. But the little fish? Did it go back to its home? I, I don't want to ruin her dreams, but it might have died. I'll tell you the rest of the story next time. Aww. Only listening to my stories can't be that much fun. The next time we meet, if you don't want to hear my stories anymore, you could tell me some of the stories you hear from Earnshaw. I think he'll have many stories he'd like to share with you. He gave her something to look forward to, that's so cool. For now, it is time for you to go home, Lanoir. This goodbye is only temporary. We'll see each other again. I think she needed that, but I don't think they're gonna meet. Because by the way he's preparing everything, I don't think the hill child will live much longer. Pretty sad. And let's see, the guy with the doggies. Yeah, that's the field where I got the... I think they're still dead, right? The 3 doggies. Yeah. Prince and Princess, and I forgot the third one's name. Hello. And this young lady is... strange, she looks rather like... together with Paimon, describe and show what you heard about Agnes from Caterpillar. As you speak, Lanoir supplements the tale with a few childish words of her own. Mother's not in Meropid. Is she not here either? This is probably her grandfather, like Lanoir's grandfather, the father of Agnes. And he probably didn't know she had a child in jail. Well, again, it's not really a jail, more like an exiles colony, but still, I'm gonna most likely keep referring to it as a jail. I recognize Prince and Princess and Hero. Mom said that she was always very quick to change her mind. And she pestered her dad, Grandpa, for ages until finally agreed to her puppies. She really liked dressing them up, but soon she had something else she became even more fond of, so she didn't get to watch them grow up. Why won't she come back? If she doesn't come back soon, I'm gonna grow up as well. Yeah, silence is more appropriate. Let's not give her more false hope. So this place, is this place going to be my home from now on? That's right, child. This place is your home now. I smell Tess's reg out. You can eat as much as you like. Keter, see the one who took care of her? If it's alright, could you invite him to rest a while here at the cabin? He's kinda shy. When we were in Meropid, he was really good at hide and seek. Nobody could find him. Well, that's a pity. Could you help me get a message to him then? No matter when, he will always be welcomed here with open arms. We can be sharing stories with him that are at least 100 times more incredible than his. Okay, 100 times. Even Kater will be surprised. It's kinda sad. Thinking especially what hero charms are, like it. And this one somehow managed to regain part of his humanity, or at least intelligence. We've got our own adventures to go on. Matane. Let's check in on Caterpillar. Where does he want to end up after all this? Oh, he's back in his human form. Wouldn't it be great to meet Grandpa Earnshaw and Lanoir right now? Are you sure about this? She's returned to a normal world with her real family. For her, I'd say things couldn't have ended any better. As for me, she'll forget about me in no time. She won't. Children tend to quickly forget both meetings and farewells. This is how they grow up. I'm simply a character in a story. Brave at times, yet also an evil monster at others. Let this fantastical story be a memory consigned to her past. She has the real world now. One that's hundreds of times better than any fantasy narrative. Yeah, we're not gonna ask for payment. Let's see some traits order. Well, they say we've been there before, but I haven't really done that other quest line just yet. Complete. I guess in order to continue this quest line and meet up with Caterpillar again, I will need to finish the Narcissan Traits quest line. Narcissan. Which might be because I was planning to do. I kind of wanted to do this one with the Melusines, but now I'm curious about the Narcissan Traits. I guess let's select this one for now. Doesn't seem like it's that big of an area, just a big cave. What was I doing in the meantime with my characters? I was trying to ascend you. Which means I need a lot more of these. And then dandelion seeds, I guess. Can you buy dandelion seeds? Find in a wild. Launch the gates, I already picked those up. Fine, let's put them on the tracker. Go and pick some up. I don't think I have 30 available anymore. Might need to ask my friend to join their world for some dandelions. So, 2 more dandelions. Where's Mondstadt? 2 more dandelions around here. Where exactly around here? Here somewhere. Aha! There they are.
ちょっとしたトリック。ここよ。
Surprise!
Yeah.
Next. 2 more next to the circle on the beach. 2 more here. Which means... I guess I can just walk there. But yeah, I definitely don't think I have 30 available anymore. Chubby crisis. Chubby? Oh. That's what you mean. Alright, well, done.
Yoshi, 出発だ。
サプライズ。ちょっとしたトリック。
Alright, he's an animal. Why did I think that would work? So here's I see you. Am I close to 40 energy? Not yet.
Yeah.
Might as well pick up the dandelions and then continue the quest line until
サプライズ。
my energy is available. Root?
貫こう。
ちょっとしたトリック。
Fine, I need to get rid of this so I can...
さ。
ここよ。Yeah.
Next. One more on the beach, 2 more over there. Do I still have trials here? I'm pretty sure I've done everything. Complete. Yeah. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. That's one.
サプライズ。
Surprise, and 2 more should be up there. Mondstadt is still one of my favorite BGMs for just world exploration. A lot of other areas have better combat music or like boss music, but for just world exploration, I still think I prefer Mondstadt the most. Maybe because of nostalgia. It's over here, a bit to the left.
この件はわかるかい？
ここよ。よっ。ちょっとしたトリック。サプライズ。
Surprise! So,
こちらに注目。
3 more all the way in Narnia over there, which would mean how can I get up there? I guess from here would be the easiest.
寒い。
No, to the right.
ハットの中に隠してあげる。
The other way, right? More to the right. Ah, I see, it's that ledge all the way over there. Do I have enough stamina to make it that far? Most likely not. Dum, ba, dum, bum, bum, bum. Come a long way from just meeting the abyss mages and running around with Ember around Mondstadt. So from here All the way, keep following the ledge. Uh-oh.
Kokoyo.
Is this a puzzle? I need to put all of them out.
権限
Not put all of them on.
燃えろせえ
Aha!
俺がこんな幸運に恵まれるな
And
ん
you
て
still discover chests in monster.
Surprise.
Huh? That did not count? Fine. Whatever. That's two. There should be one more question mark. Uh-huh.
ちょっとしたトリック。
What else? Where do we have more dandelions? Those I picked up when I was trying to get them yesterday. Behind the winery. There should be two. Yes, that is the winery, is it not? Yes, the Dawn Winery. So two behind the winery.
太陽の下に新しいものなどない。
And then a few
本当に
more
そう。
there, okay. Still don't think they're going to add up to 30. But it is what it is. I don't think if I need another hypostasis skill I can send her anyway, so...
ここよ。
So where's the hypostasis? Star Snatch Hill. 3 over there. Ooh, that's a long way to climb. Ba-da-da-ba-da. I might run out of energy, maybe. I don't space anymore, don't press the space button anymore, I should have enough to make it to the top. Yep. And there they are.
貫こ
Okay.
うこの瞬
Wild
間の
chest
喜
out of
びを覚え
nowhere.
ておこう
ちょっとしたトリック。
Kinda weird, did I really not pick these up anytime ever before this?
ここよ。
Okay, so those three are gone. There's another 3 on the edge here. Bum, 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 bum. I can see you.
Surprise. ここよ。
権限はっ
Surprise.
How many did I even make it to? You. 19, actually a lot more than I was expecting. I might get close to 30. 2 next to the lake. 2 in the village close to Mondstadt. One more close to the hypostasis. Next to the lake. Do-do-do-do-do. Yep,
Yeah.
there they are. Oh, 3 even, not just... Huh? Am I lagging? Where did that one disappear?
ちょっとしたトリック
Hello, game? What happened to my... Did I pick it up and the game didn't make any sound? 21, I guess I did. Weird. Okay, so those are gone. I said two more. Where's the... Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Oh, they might be just above
リネ
here.
がまた何か変なことを言ってるみたいはあ本当にほっとけない
Just above. They already picked them up?
却下する
Or just below? These ones I might have already picked up because I came to this dungeon pretty often. And I'm not really seeing them yet. Oh well. Pick those one up, pick those one up. Oh well, that's it. I'll just ask my friend to pick some more from their world if I really need them. I don't have the energy to kill the hypostasis yet anyway. Hippo. Also, who else they wanna level? Except for outside of Jin. I don't really care about Niguan. How far is she off?
キラ
So she has everything other than the Lazarites. Why is Layla 40? I don't remember. Kea, definitely I'm not leveling you past this. Bro. I kinda wanna level a Cryo. At some point. Oh my god, her VA is so cute. Yeah, I don't know who I want to level next yet. I need to think of some team comps. So I'll just wait for now with experience books. Narcissenkreuz. Also, wait. Can I... 34, sure, I might as well. Was it? Fountain of the Scene. No, is that too a quaint fate I see? Yes, indeed. A quaint fate. Meh. Meh. Narcissus and Croix. And let's see, because I had a small oceanid that tried to get me to help them over here. Yeah, this one. It's floating next to me. Tiny baby oceanid. So let's see what this is about. And first I need a drink, so I'll be right back. And I'm back. I wonder if this area expands to anything more, because I can't see a whole quest line happening here where there's only... I mean, it is a big cave, but it's only a cave at the end of the day. So I wonder if the quest expands to... either the cave expands or the quest sends me in other areas. Let's see. Also, main character is pretty savage, because a lot of the times, if I think about it, we're venturing in these situations where we don't know the whole picture. It now seemed like the bird oceanoid thingy was in trouble, but what if we kill someone innocent just with our hero complex of trying to save the day? Wait, so Petit Cho is a pinch? Well, Petit Cho is Petit Cho, just like Paimon is Paimon. Thank you, Night Opal, Squire Paimon. It's moving kinda weird, it's freaking me out a bit. And Squire Paimon, attend to my weapons! Squire Paimon, my shoulders ache. She's not my squire, we're companions. I see, my apologies, Paimon. I am Petit Chu, a member of the Narcissus and Croyd's adventure team. If not for your help, I might have... Well, Narcissus has trained his subordinates, girded his subordinates with the aegis of the four orphans. Emily, thank you for the follow. So our powers are unable to overcome them. That's how it is. Aegis of the four orphans. But with you and your companion on our side, good night, we shall have nothing to fear. The princess will be pleased. Every time they say princess, I think of Lumine. I'm doing great. I'm brushing up on all the world quests after finishing the main story of Fontaine. Who's this princess again? Also, what is this adventure team of yours? And what is going on with this Narcissus? Well, this is how things went. A long time ago, this was Kingdom of Pearl. The children and Princess Lyris lived happily together. Later the kingdom fell to predations of a Narcissus, a fell dragon who had designs on the princess and her treasures. The princess hid herself in a high tower and entered a deep slumber. That is why we now name the kingdom Anapauses. Kaya is your favorite? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't like him at all. I mean, I didn't get to know him too much, and from the few interactions you have with him in Mondstadt, he seems such a self-important pretty boy. I would like to know more about him, but from what little I could actually interact with him, I didn't like Kaya at all. Narcissus filled Anapauses with bitter waters. That which we just defeated was an evil being born from those waters. An entity that opposes the Reconquista. That's Spanish for reconquer, or not necessarily Spanish, but something in those lines. This time we attempted to infiltrate this place and rescue the princess, while the dragon was absent. However, we ran into a great many foes and ultimately we failed. It's freaking me out how the bird is moving. It's really weird. But now that we have you and Paimon on our side, we have nothing to fear. Moreover, we have a princess, a kingdom, and a wicked dragon. Tradition and stories dictate that we must also have a knight. Yes, a mighty and righteous knight like you. Again, we don't know if we're on the good side, but sure. Well, I have defeated the dragon in the past. My favorite is definitely playstyle, at least, because I pulled her early. I was lucky enough to pull her early, Arlecchino. And story-wise, I would have to say Nahida is like a personality or character. Yeah, for gameplay purposes, Arlecchino is definitely my main. Like I love her so much. It feels like it's just left click and she does a lot of damage. It's great. I'm using a model from like 3 or 4 years ago that somebody was offering on free share. They're giving it for people to try out. It's a Live 2D model. It also has tracking, but sadly my computer is like really old, so most games like it cannot handle streaming and running the game and running Live 2D for the tracking. So I'm just using a static version of the model. Paimos, not sure what you're going on about, but if dragons you want, Opal's beaten them before. Really? You have? More than once, in fact. It's our great fortune to have met you, good knight Opal. It seems that the time has come at last for the Reconquista. It's so weird also that they mix Latin, Spanish, and then German with Narcissenkreuz. Adventure team shall reclaim the realm and rescue Princess Lyris. Come, Petitcho, let us do as we planned. First, let's get rid of all this foul water. I'll do my best. Because for some games, like when I sometimes when I play Minecraft or something that's less demanding, like PC demanding, I do run the tracking software on the model. What the? This is raising the water level, not removing it. Ew. Is it a tree? A suggestion? What do you mean? Oh god. There we go. Why do people do this? Do they never learn? If somebody wants assets or anything, they look for a commission themselves. You don't need people dropping in and just posting stuff. No, all this water. Is this some kind of oceanite magic? The defensive power has weakened. There will also be less obstacles for us to fight. Oh, this is so tiring. Let's go help my brothers. My brother Al. Al covered our escape when we retreated. Now that Narcissus's power is waning, let's go help him. What the? Excuse you? Why are you shooting at me?
Yeah.
I see. So I use the wall to block the shots. Okay, I guess they really do have a team. Ah, you're safe. I was so worried. My dear Petit Cho, and you too, Anne. We meet again at last. In those darkest of days I thought of you, and drew strength to fight from those thoughts. Thank you, noble warriors, you who have come forth to uphold the cause of justice. Why, had I arms as slender as yours, I would tip my hat to honor you. You don't have a hat. I'm sorry to inform you that you do not have, indeed, a hat. There is no need to be so prim and proper. But why is a Finch's older brother a dark Paimon? Just let it be. We don't know where Finch father went to go milk. Why, a duck, you ask? Are such definitions important? I have a supple body and iron will, and webbed feet with which to tread water. Of these I am proud, and that is enough. And Peticho is Peticho. The sphere is the shape closest to perfection, and the most complicated of all shapes. I am most proud of my sister. Seriously, brother, what are you talking about? What is he talking about? Yeah, we shouldn't dwell too much on the details. They're brother and sister, that's all that matters. We, members of the Narcissan Croyd's adventure team, are disparate indeed. But we have one goal. We shall save Princess Lyris, and we shall defeat the dragon. Well said. The person I am now only knows that the one who stands before me is a noble and valiant knight, possesses the iron will needed to defeat Narcissus. That is enough for me. Usually, the mightier the will, the larger the form, as it is the case of Narcissus. Also, that's what was wrapped around the tower. The knight's stature is much like mine, and yet... Look up above. Yeah, that is Narcissus. Looks more like a huge oceanite with a big tail. But that is the fell dragon Narcissus. The dragon who invaded the Narcissan Croyd's kingdom. And its wings are very huge and frightening. This is a tiny kingdom, isn't it? If we're already at this part. Well, opponent Paimon, you have seen much. What then should a dragon look like? Well, if you're talking about the dragons we fought before, they'd be... Ashdaya... Valin is the most classical form of a dragon, with wings and stuff. But Apep and Ashdaya were also dragons, but they had completely different forms. What? That's exactly like that fell dragon. So they're all like Narcissus then. He represents primordial regression and aggregation, and is our foe. I mean, I guess the shape doesn't really matter in terms of elemental dragons. Inscrutable and master many servants, they must. I agree with the knight here. Our categories should not define our essence. Just a notion it, but it's also their foe. That's what matters in the end. Our purpose defines our essence, and this time we are the heroes challenging the wicked dragon. And he is the wicked dragon, that is sufficient. A rose by any other name would smell as sweet. Oh, we're doing Shakespeare now, are we? So long as the tower your princess sleeps in, one lurking atop the tower is the fell dragon. Is that right? No, I fear, as we stated previously, he is not here now, which is why we are able to win our way here so easily. Yet up there is the dragon's hatred made manifest. He smells it with water, which is why he is eating it. Right, can we move on? I got the main point that they're trying to make. We are here to vanquish a foe, vanquish a dragon. That's all that should matter. Also, the water did regress, because now I'm not swimming anymore. So this is the princess's tower. Oh, hi, frog. Jack. Thank goodness you're safe. As I thought, you're the ones who emptied the waters out. Excellent, excellent. I had hands like yours, yellow and white ones, I'd be applauding already. And who else would I mean? Does Petit Cho look yellower to you? Or does Anne? No, she's not the squire. A bard whose task is to record my adventure is my companion. Are you then some honorary knight? Orchestra Jack. The name is merely an analogy, for we weave a resistance like an orchestra in our struggle against Narcissus. Oh god. Miss Lyris. Miss? Isn't she a princess? The title princess is a rigid, hierarchical term of address, a product of an oppressive system, with a title whose merit is birth, not labor or wisdom. Here we go again. If the universe was a more rational one, there would be no gods, no kings, and certainly no princes or princesses. Nor would there be mystical powers that only a few may wield. But that's not the case, is it? Like, I agree with what he's saying, but the frog also needs to face reality. There are visions, there are gods. This rabbit hole is not for me. But not doing anything all day while being able to enjoy Sweet Madame is pretty nice. She'll eat less in the future. No, you won't, but that's fine. Yes, discuss our next course of action. I don't want to discuss systemic social problems. Silencing voices you not want to hear. I see. Oh, Paul, come see the representation inherent in the system. Help, help. All's repressing me. Jesus. Can we move the plot along instead of have you bickering? Alright, I'm glad we can put our differences behind us. For science. Alright. Now that the problem is solved... Problem. This is but a manifestation of a deeper issue. Oh my god, this freaking frog. Jack, please! Okay, so what do we do next? Oh right, I almost forgot that we're here to save the princess. Why, I was starting to think that we'd brought such capable help along just to do this. To let them listen to two boys squabble. As for the situation, ask Gava and Jack to explain. I need a moment to cool off. Alright, Jack and Al. Can we stop bickering? Allow me to speak first then, Honored Knight. Concerning the tower before us, Narcissus has been unable to overcome it. As such, the princess is still safe. At that time, when all seemed lost, the princess gave her greatest treasure to us, and that was the time that belonged to her. So are they fragments of this princess? After she lost that time, the princess and the tower she dwells in both fell into a stagnant, dreamless slumber. In remembrance of her, we named our fallen realm the Anapauses. So it's literally put on pause. Narcissus spent long years in searching for the princess's treasure. Only its power can cause time in the tower to flow again. And only then will its locked gates open. Thus he summoned waters with brimming with wicked intent to drown the kingdom, and created underlings unnumbered, and many magical devices besides. All this was done to hunt us, the Narcissenkreuz adventure team, and seize the treasure that should have been in our hands. Before, we had another older brother, Nay. In those terrifying days, he took the treasure and fled alongside us. He dissolved into the waters while covering us. I miss him so much. Well, when they, how do I put this? When they were consolidating our alliance, we of Orchestra Jack obtained some key intelligence that has allowed us to ascertain the treasure's location. It's right over there, in the water in the sky. Before Nate dissolved, he used the last of his strength to purify a patch of water in the firmament. It was there that he hid the treasure. What an irony it seems that Narcissus has gotten too used to looking down upon the citizenry and has not been in the habit of looking up. And there, the treasure has been hidden all along. Yeah, how do we get up there? If we go there, we should find a small fountain full of magic. Options may open to us. Must destroy the 3 bubble formations set up by Narcissus before we head up. Yeah, okay, destroy the bombardment thingies. The next task is the destruction of the bubble furnace. Alright, now we have a target. Right, how do we get up to them though, since the water is not here? Okay. Map, also let me mark this. As obtained. Genshin Impact Narcissenkreuz. This one? No, this one. Mark is found. take the hydrogranum out to deactivate the bubble formation. Where is... Ah. And I'm in a small arena?
権限くらえよっとさっ
So far so good. Next.
さっ
A remarkable chest. Oh, remarkable are the ones that give housing stuff. Get out of here. Where's the other hydro? Aha. Are we gonna pass it? No. What are you supposed to be?
予想外のことというのは楽しいものだ。
Okay. Wait, what's this? Narcis and Croy. So far this is kinda silly, but I like it. This quest line. Ooh, I need an archer. No, go back. Whatever, I'll take this. So give me Coley.
準備万端だ。
Nice. Nice and easy. Can I touch the Dargon? I can go underneath the Dargon.
野外では常に補給に気を配らないと。
Good, what else now? Let me go back up there. Try and get Oculum. Ba-da-da-dum. From up there, if I glide, I should be able to get the Oculus. Maybe. Or how do I get even higher? So there's one Oculus there, that one I can definitely get.
よし。
And there's one all the way at the top. I'm guessing I need to do more steps to get all the way up there. For how small and contained this area is, it actually feels a lot... What the hell? Also, it's not killing me, but it's keeping me, like, it's resetting me, keeping me away from stuff. That's the whole trick with it. Uh-oh, wait.
貫こう。やっはっ。
Yes, we won't be worrying about this mysterious bubble cannon anymore. Well done, soldiers. Assemble! Colonel Kate. And let's see what the colonel is like. Oh, of course it's a squirrel. It reminds me of the It Takes Two. The freaking squirrels. Halt. I do not wish to know soldiers' names. Amidst cruel battle, anyone can be turned into raptured bubbles and scattered foam at any time. Very good. Fresh ends will help us continue our suppression of the 2 remaining bubble formations. Next time, soldier, you will give your report first before asking questions. Yes, the formations are places of unparalleled peril. We took them out, sir. What? Why didn't you say so earlier? Well then, it's good to see that everyone is well. So Anne, who are these people again? I like the squirrel. Squirrel brain going brrr. We charged bravely into the bubble formation. Yes, and where is your team? As for the rest, please don't ask. I plan on going behind enemy lines to see what can be done there. After all, it should be quite easy to go up there now that a bubble formation has been broken. I mean, I can't lose to some new recruit, can I? Yeah, it's not a competition, sir. Regardless, I shall return when the sun sinks into the sea, a victory in hand. Let us meet again before the high tower. Wait, there's neither sun nor sea here. Yeah, let's leave the squirrel to its own devices. Oh? A pig and a girl? Mori. Sniffer. Mori, no! Oof, bad people. Okay, Mori. Sorry, we have to put you down. Silly dog, Mori. Bad. They're good people. Oh, understood. You poor? Just because he looks different doesn't mean he's not a good boy, doggo. Great, now we're all introduced. Don't attack them, okay, Mori? Does it? Does it really? How does Mori resemble a dog at all? Paimon's not having any of this shenanigans. Whatever, if an oceanic can be an evil dragon, then a forest boar can also be a dog. Alright, alright. I'm a silly dog, yes. Oof, oof. You've been a good boy, haven't you, guarding this place? Paimon's not getting this at all. Mori is Mori, must protect princess. So is that a princess? A long time ago Mori played here. I mean, I'm guessing since essence defines form, that might not be the princess. But the air and water were later filled with the scent of evil. And the princess remains, I protect her. So that is Princess Lyris? It was mentioned earlier that the princess lost her treasure, which is why everything stagnated. There are two princesses? No, silly, this one's not real. Poor boy, he's been guarding a statue. Paimon can feel her senses of what Syria are not slipping away. Okay, Mori, be a good doggy and descend the tower, then meet up with everyone. Such a good boy. Ridiculous questline, but funny at the same time. These bubbles, the princess would make this back when she would play with us. And they'd fly very high up indeed. They'd fly around in those bubbles, touring the realm. Okay, so we're taking a
予想外のことというのは楽しいも
a
ん。
bubble up. Whee! I can't really control it, can I? Not really. Ah, and now we're back in the water on the ceiling. This is such a weird place. Why don't we just flying up into the sky in a bubble? Yes, we're here. And we kept going up and up and up until we crashed head first into the water, right? Yes, is there something wrong? There's so much wrong with this place. By a 3-layered seal. Of course, 3. Guide its projectile to the bubble rings connected to the flowing water. That will transfer the force of the projectile through the water and weaken the seals. Okay. I got the basic idea. Let me yoink this. Because then I want to drop out of the water. Maybe I don't even need to drop out of the... Never mind! That's so sudden. I was not expecting it. So I need to swim above it. And then drop. This is so weird. I love it. Okay, so I got all of the oculi that were in this cave. Can I see anything else from up here? One more bubble done by the princess. Not really. It's so freaky. Jumping up into the water. Okay, so there's a fake wall here. What if I... Aha! So that's 1 out of 3. Thank you very much. Is this what dwarves feel? When they feel they're going to fall into the sky? That's what kinda happened to us. Falling into the sky. Wait, I can't even... Now I can attack him. I would love to have a skill and not just basic attacks. Can I find one anywhere? Not really. Fine, I'll try and kill you with basic attacks. Oh, there's a skill. Okay, that should be 2 out of 3. Right? Right. I see it behind the gate. How do I... Can I attack it through the gate now from underneath? I see. Let's not get too low because I might fall out of the sky. The princess's treasure. Looks like a pocket watch. Yeah, because time stagnated. Well, it has been in water all this time. It should have broken down a long time ago, right? This is full of princesses' precious time. Let's go back to the tower and meet up with our friends. Break the tower seal. Okay, back to the tower. Falling out of the sky. Right in front of the tower. Wait, how can I swim this? Never mind. I am falling out of the sky. You're back! Well done, soldier. You made a fine contribution. The Resistance Front is proud of you. Opal is the contact of the orchestra, not cannon fodder for some no-name army. Okay, can we stop bickering again? These guys. Murray balls Jack over. The altercation is eventually calmed by Al and Petitio's mediation. Right. Let's get back to business, shall we? We're right in front of the tower. Can we just... We got this, Anne. Let Paimon think. Since you have Princess Lyris' treasure, you just need to enter the tower and rescue her, right? So you just need to encourage everyone to do just that. No, I don't wanna be a leader here. No matter what the name of our organization is, we're all part of the Narcissan Kreutz adventure team. We have a common goal, to rescue Princess Lyris. Miss Lyris? Or Miss Lyris. And we intend to save the Narcissan Kreutz kingdom. Republic. Yeah, doggo. Please, continue, Anne. And restore the land and waters here to their original gleaming shimmer. We've experienced many battles and partings during the long years of conflict, and many team members are no longer with us. But I won't forget the times we spent together. We'll always be friends. Bravo! With Night Opal and Paimon's aid, we are finally able to obtain the princess's treasure. Time that was once frozen will flow again, and we will rescue her. For that, Opal and Paimon, I thank you. You'll always be our friends. Well, now I think it's time to unleash the treasure spawns on the stagnant tower. This way, its time should flow once more. Cha-chong! Open. Whoa. They're probably all going to go inside and merge into the princess, since they're basically water anyway. One last stand. The villain, divine king of Narcissum. Uh-oh. Shit. Wait, ちょっと待って. I forgot to swap back to
ライトアップ
Benny.
ここよ。
ここより登る。はっやっとはっふっとはっせいとたやっせいさっ
Poor Coley almost got one shot. Sorry, Night Opal, but our attacks can do nothing against these henchmen, so it's all up to you. I think it's down under the seal. Or up. Return to water to raise the level, huh? I know all this in theory, but I just hate these things. I don't know why, I just do. Yeah, it's a hard concept for Paimon to grasp. And also for me, that's why I was feeling so strongly about the whole Focalor versus Furina thing. Because technically they're part of the same body of water, like they're saying. But they also had their own individuality when they had shape, so... Yeah, it's not our decision to make. This is your story. Alright boys, we're going up. Thank you for your noble sacrifice. Pull yourself together, Anne. Let's go, let's go. And at the top level of the tower, The final battle with the dragon awaits. It is a fated battle, long overdue. We made it this far, we're not gonna stop now. Let's see what's on the other side of the
こ
portal.
の瞬間の喜びを覚えておこう。
The palace. Also let me, because I forgot to ask my friend. Let him go stretch. A library? This library has existed since long before we arrived. Their content seems to be ancient dramas. Children love to read books, but there is much they won't understand, so they'll often ask adults to read the stories to them. In the books, where there is an evil dragon, there must be heroes who hunt the dragon. If there is a mage, there must be a wandering knight. The Reconquista must come to pass, and the princess must be saved. And of course the chime will sound, and the tale of adventure will come to a halt. Yet it will not end. There will be another adventure, and another one after that, until the children grow up and leave this place. So that's why they also follow the same pattern. Sorry, I felt like memories and feelings suddenly flooded into my mind. How strange. And the princess? Because I did say if they all meld back together, maybe that's what the princess is. Yeah, let's just have a look around for now. Act 2 of the Narcissenkreuz, okay. Interesting. The story of the princess and the adventurer? So it opened a whole new space, huh? Interesting. Let's spring the trap for now, see what happens. Nothing. How about if I activate this? Uh-huh. Well, I guess I can leave the main hall for that. A fountain. The fell shield of Narcissus. This is the center of the world. The castle where the dragon lurks. The tower that imprisons the princess. Sometimes it is the lost city of Ys. Sometimes Arcadia. At times, it's even golden Hyperborea. Here many untrodden realms have been conquered. Here many heroes have defeated evil dragons. This is a place that brims with magic, and I was never really able to understand it. Children could see through a stone wall the imaginary griffins that whirled freely in the distant cloud. These four pools would, in different adventure tales, be the four seals, and sometimes the four cardinal realms of the world. I could not understand these things either, but to accompany the children on their adventures, I played all sorts of roles. I don't know, I feel very strange. These memories are so beautiful, but terrifying too. Look there, atop the small fountain. That's the holy blade of Narcissenkreuz. It looks kinda cheap. But one day a certain woman brought several wooden swords for the children to play with, so that the drying poles would stop being used in fights. Yes, stop questioning everything, Paimon. It is a holy blade and we must acquire it. Dreaming and role-playing is part of the fun. Not everything has to be quantifiable. This is just a pond, I can't dive into it, okay. How about... Sorry, little guy. And that's the Kreuz, the cross, I guess, that we keep seeing on the ground, the pattern. Hello.
雨描きがたし歌よによっ
こちらに注目。ちょっとしたトリック、ここよ。
はっ権限せいさっとさっ予想外のことというのは楽しいものだ。
Oh no, the treacherous eye. Why? Why do you want to stop us? Mirando que estamos muy cerca, This was an assembly hall of the Narcissenkreuz Institute. The children would study here normally, I remember now. This was a lovely place. There was no sunlight, but it was always lively here. They would study together, listen to the tales of the Hydro Archon. And the tales all were still. I'm small, but she's got a big heart. So this was an actual place, and this was kind of like a church or a school when they were studying stuff. Sure, it seems so, like a church with that type of bell.
悪くない収穫だね。
Green feather accessory. Wait, I want to read the description. Quest. Sometimes this feather has the power to advance a story forward and bring it to an end. It's like the pen that's writing the story. Its appearance itself represents a power that transcends the story. Old yet well preserved, must have been cherished by many people.
子供たちは今頃どうしているだろうか。
Looks like a pen to me.
好きにす。
My mom's kinda dizzy. There are so many books here. Deja vu? And another, and another. So we're stuck in a loop? The paths here have been connected such they form a ring. In that case, there'd be no getting out. Okay, so we're fighting the loop now. Kinda like the Samsara in... But we only came through one loop. So we're gonna try and find what... a different way this time? Let's not touch the panel in the middle. First of all. And now there's two devices to open the door. So we're back to the sword. I still can't get in. So far I'm following the same pattern, but everything is doubled. The devices I need to activate, the enemies. Yeah.
ちょっとしたトリック、サプライズ、ここよ。
さい股間奥義
マジックスタート。
貫こうやっはっとふんせいさ
And yet another chest. So yeah, everything seems double.
悪くない収穫だね
But I only get one chest. I'm not gonna double the chests. Back to this church. Now there's two of you. I wonder if I keep going, how many they can add. Are there gonna be like 4? 5? Yeah, no chest this time. I feel scammed. Now I'm back to the main hallway loop. And now there's 3 of them. And another, and another. So it is just a loop for now on. Should be a way out of there. There needs to be a thing from which you can break through. Super powerful sword. So it's just a repeat for now. And so far nothing new, just keeps looping. And now I have a triple thingy. Wait, did this path open? This was... Ah, that's a different one. They came from that door last time. I don't know, let's keep looping. As long as I'm getting chests with extra XP boost, I don't really mind, to be honest. Maybe I need to stop taking these shortcuts and I need to actually walk myself. Because that might be how I'm overlooking things. The fact that I'm always taking the shortcut tunnels. Oh wait, the sword is open. There isn't even a sword here this time. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe based on the dialogue options? Because this time there isn't even a sword here. Yeah, there's 3 of them now too.
Kengen. Yeah.
Let me walk, let's not take the thingy, the tunnel. Hmm. Seems like it's still repeating. Okay, 3 of you.
キャッ
ちょっとしたトリックここよ。
サイウル
ライトアップ。
権限
Still one single chest here. Oh, but it's a bigger
悪くない
chest
収穫だね
this time. So it does differ. Let me go on foot. No holes in the walls. Aha, and this time I came from a completely different door. Or maybe not. It's still the church hall. I don't know. Bells again. Maybe I need to do, because seem to be coming up from different doors on the sides. Maybe I need to do all 4. What is this? It was taking me higher. Okay. Ah. What is this? Why is this here? Obtain the holy blade of the Narcissan Croix. Is the holy blade back? This is such a weird quest. Ah, but the shield is back though. Ah! Hon, I have the holy blade of the Narcissan Croix. Once its powers are awakened, it will become a destructive and invincible weapon. And love that Paimon is finally on board with the role-playing as well. Can you feel its power? Unlimited power. Comes not from this blade. You did mention the holy blade. I actually thought I'm going to gain unlimited power for a second. Go on with the help of the holy blade. Stick it in the thingy on the ground. Ah, wait, that looks just like another loop. Whoa, this is so fucky. This is so mindfucky. YOLO, I guess. In unending repeating void. Teleport waypoint unlocked. Whoa. This looks like a boss arena if I ever saw one. Before you pull me into the boss fight, can I get Benny back? Because this is where you fight a dragon, right? A battle with Narcissus. Please don't pull me into battle yet. Let me get my Benny. Benny boy. Now I'm good. Now I feel confident.
みんなは俺が守る。
サプライズ。ほへ。
Can you get back down here? I'm wasting all.
Yeah.
Fine, be like that. No! I killed poor Doggo and the Colonel. And the Colonel again. They name it Narcissus. Come down here. Oh my god, you're so annoying. Stay on the ground, bro. Yes! DPS uptime, thank you. Yeah, they're all part of the stories. I think that's what we're coming to, what she's coming to realize. And I'm guessing she is also part of the story. So at the end she'll also disappear eventually. Yeah, we still we defeated the dragon, now we still need to meet the princess. Also let me heal just in case. Rather Age Diary. Linking up with Ingold, Guillotine and the rest of the old gang will come go some way towards solving this dispersion problem. Huh? Duty will be taken upon by Basil Elton. May her steely temper be itself tempered by the family she will establish with these children going forward. serving of flour, 1 of sugar, 2 of eggs, a large amount of milk. Fifteen minutes, 880 degrees. Not the same as 5 as 5. Oh my god. Yeah, you can't just speedrun cooking. According to the ancient theater and mysterious research hidden here, we believe that the documents and folklore discovered within Petrichor. Decided to incorporate the Institute for Raising Orphans and the Children of Criminals into the public welfare system. Considering the ruins of a previous civilization upon which it is situated, it shall be named. The director was established in honor of the Hydro-Archon's great virtue. It has been taken on by a gentle-natured Oceanid. So that's what this place was, to raise the children of criminals? The title of Vice Director is to be taken up by one who displays exceptional moral quality. I beg to differ, it seemed like there was something relevant. It's because of... So she probably was one of the directors. And she remembers telling kids stories over and over and over again until they grew up and moved out of the orphanage and hopefully back into society. A beautiful and kind princess named Lyris. Oh, come on, it's just a story, it's not fussy. Anyway, protagonist needs an antagonist. Our evil antagonist, well, that's the dragon Narcissus. So evil is he that the peace-loving people tremble at the sound of his name. Not that he cares about their feelings, though. So they're writing stories. He saw destruction across the land with the searing flames he spewed from his mouth. His great wings turned cities to dust, and his burning breath reduced nations to ash. At last, only the princess's realm remained safe. But because the princess worked tirelessly to defend her realm, Narcissus's plot to destroy everything could not succeed. Anyway, it started like a storybook, but it also feels like it isn't. What did I miss? We are in the book now, huh? So, Kingdom Hearty with Winnie the Pooh's book. Yeah, let's not stay here forever. It's a nice place to visit, but are we gonna meet the other uh, characters, but part of the book now? Like the Colonel and all of them? Oh, she's blue. She looks lovely. Hide and seek, hide and seek. Where did Mary and her friends go? The great sea without borders, to the place from which all life flows. So you say, is that you? Oh, hi! I'm sorry, I was just preparing some tea and didn't notice you. Come, sit. Snacks will be ready soon. I'm sorry, I was just preparing some tea and didn't notice you. Wait, why did the text move on? I didn't click. Anyway. Ah, but I must say this first. We can only start once the bell rings. You're quite rude to do otherwise. Where are you from, by the way? Why, you are a fascinating combination, aren't you? A handsome young man, a small little oceanid, and your beautiful floating friend. A fine name indeed. In that case, please call me Marianne. She really is like the color scheme, she really is Anne, huh? The fell dragon Narcissus, you say? That must have been a frightening foe. I lived here for a long, long time and yet have never seen any princess. Perhaps she might be somewhere else? Hmm. We heard that before. That's the signal for tea time. In the past, the children would throw down their wooden swords at the moment they heard this bell, and they would come into the hall to have snacks. But they are tasteless like pure water. It is all an illusion of water, huh? I want to understand the whole reason this started. The base from which this started. Because the results and the outcome are obvious, like whoever lived in that area that is now submerged isn't there anymore. They want to find out the roots. The roots. And let's walk with Anne. I really like her color scheme and dress. And she's probably the one who is taking care of the children. And she remembers tea time, the bell. Her bosses say that caring for children is like caring for a flower. Oh wait! Isn't this doesn't want to give any of the flowers from their garden? Does this have any connection to Caterpillar as well? In fact, we must get rid of pests from time to time as well. The halls of seaborn foam towards the sunflowers. What? Missed something there. The drops of water stain the soil. The sunflowers spring from the earth, grow quickly and bloom. I've always been in Fontaine and I've never gone elsewhere. That said, a friend of mine has been to Sumeru. From him that there are many flowers there. So wait, this is not that... I mean, I guess the nations were even before Kandria. Because Liyue has history prior to Kandria in Azuma too, so... wouldn't be out of the ordinary for Fontaine and Sumeru. Lots of grow on cliffs. Dandelions, yeah. Not a flower, but it is a story about water. In a certain place, there was a peaceful body of water. Later, with disturbance, there came ripples and droplets appear in those ripples. Droplets that had life in them. Each life left the water and turned into different forms. Although they were all made of water, gulfs opened between them due to these differences. Talking about the ocean age and what happened with the kernel and all of that, and what happened with the people of Fontaine as well when they were dissolved and returning to the consensus or whatever. You see our dog? Aww. No, Sound, why are you cutting off? Come back. It is. It is the doggy. It is indeed Mori. The body is a prison that restricts evolution. As once a child, like all the other. This is flood of feelings and scenes, happy words and angry ones. What is going on? Yeah, we've been part of a story. And we've been enjoying the story, I just want to see how it ends. And also if somebody's feelings or something put this into motion. These are the things I recall. And is Marianne. Yeah, that was a bit rough on our part. I could have just ran the deduction in my head without having to, especially since Paimon also started to buy into the story. Mm. No pun intended, shouldn't have burst their bubble. I once heard my best friend tell a story about a beautiful princess. Such a confusing but also nice story. I guess this is what also, when you really enjoy a story, what some people feel. When you enjoy a good book, a good movie, a good something, you feel like you're there, you're part of the story. I'm guessing Anne, the Oceanite, was born of Marianne, who actually lived here God knows how long ago. You can write a new story for yourself. And this is also a parallel to the whole story of Genshin in general. The fact that we're undefined actors, so we can shape the story to end however we wanted to. That's what they're trying to say about fate and changing fate in general, and about Teyvat. Let's continue a certain place known as the Narcissenkreuz Ordo. And that completes that part of the story.
悪くない収穫だね。
But we still need to continue it somehow, because otherwise we won't be able to meet Caterpillar, we won't find out what happens to Anne. Does it continue in the quest log? Research Institute, Melusine and Answering Machine, a brush of sea form and crimson. So no, for right now it does not continue. I need to find out more clues. This would be a good ending point though, for right now. So let me get out of here. Why did I even... oh, this is what I washed up. Okay. Let's deliver these. And deliver the Hydra Oculi as well. How much energy? And also do one hypostasis before I stop. No, I can even do a Shrine of the Deeps. Wait, where is my tiny tracker? Shrine of the Depths. And there should be one right outside the city. Yank. Right outside the city. Here. Yep. Can't see because of the tree. Is it open or is it not? So this one is already open. Markets found. Then across the lake.
そのように私
Across the lake. Here somewhere. Should I pick this quest up? Sure, why not? Since I'm here. What are you doing? I didn't do anything. Please don't hurt me. Must be because I discovered your secret, right? What secret? I took the newspaper with your secret letter here inside it. In the coffee shop. Because I accidentally discovered your passphrase? Wait a moment. Would it be that the fish I ate last night? This girl has a vivid, wild imagination. working hard on the detective novel recently. That's why she's so... I still don't know what the methodology the criminal should use to commit a crime. Because I'm always overthinking things. And when I look at anything, my first reaction is to consider how it could be used to, you know, commit crimes. All the ways I could be. Oh my god, this poor girl. Wait, do I have to escort her now? No, not right now. Okay. Let's go back to opening the shrine. This poor woman just freaking... all the ways that she could die. About this shrine of the... Is it up there? Map. No, it should be more like here, so I don't need to keep going up. There's also another chest around here, maybe? Aha. Meh, it's one of those for housing. Don't care. Aha, okay, market found. Since I'm opening it right now. Ja-ja!
悪くない収穫だね。
Okay, might as well go do the hypostasis. But yeah, this, cause I'm gonna do grindy stuff now, maybe go to my friend's world, get some dandelions. This is a good stopping point for now. A bit confusing, but also interesting, the Narcissus and Kreutz story. And also I like the ending of the one with Caterpillar. And the fact that the girl got to go home. And I hope both of them continue, because they didn't really end. And they also seemed a bit connected to each other. But yeah, thank you for joining me. Hopefully tomorrow I'll start streaming a bit earlier, because today I started very late. I had some stuff to do, and also uploading some more vlogs. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow I start a bit earlier, so I can finish most of the stuff in Fontaine. But thank you for joining me, and until next time, bye 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 bye.